Hi everyone, we're excited to share our work with the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission and the Horseshoe Crab Watch Program. Florida's Atlantic horseshoe crab, Limulus polyphemus, is a remarkable living fossil that has been around for 444.5 million years, long before dinosaurs ever existed. They're not actually crabs at all, but arthropods related to spiders and scorpions. These gentle creatures are vital to our coasts. Their eggs feed thousands of migrating shorebirds like the red knot, and their blue blood is used worldwide to test safety of vaccine and medical devices. Locally, horseshoe crab populations face threats from shoreline development, erosion, and habitat loss, and Florida lacks long-term data on how these animals are doing. That's why our group partnered with Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission, FWC, and joined their statewide Horseshoe Crab Watch program. Our goal was to assist FWC biologists by collecting accurate field samples and data on nesting activity, tagging, and resighting crabs, and engaging the public in citizen science. The result, we contributed verified data to FWC's database, helped raise local awareness, and strengthen long-term monitoring that will protect these living fossils and the ecosystems that depend on them.
Our main project objective was to support the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission Horseshoe Crabs Watch program by combining hands-on data collection with community education. We set out to assist FWC biologists by observing, tagging, and recording nesting activity while also helping raise awareness about the importance of citizen science. According to FWC, volunteer-collected data provides valuable information about habitat use, population distribution, and nesting behavior. That's exactly the gap we aimed to help fill. To meet this goal, we took action both in the field and on campus. We joined local shoreline surveys to observe spawning crabs, record tagging numbers, and practice scientific data entry. Then, to extend our impact, we set up an informational table on campus where we talked to over 25 students and community members. We shared details about how easy it is to get involved, including how anyone can report crab sightings or volunteer through the FWC website. According to the official FWC volunteer manual, the program has 3 main parts. The first one is beach nesting surveys, where you walk a set stretch of beach during a full moon, high tides, and counting mating groups. 2, tagging resightings, where you're recording previously tagged crabs to track movements and survival. 3, tagging new crabs, collecting a small sample, measuring tagging, and releasing them safely. By connecting classroom learning to direct outreach, our group turned science into engagement. Our objective wasn't just to collect data. It was to inspire others to join this ongoing conservation effort and understand that even small actions like reporting a sighting make a huge difference.
Our team successfully participated in multiple nesting surveys and contributed our sightings to FWC's statewide database. Our group provided real, measurable contributions to FWC's statewide citizen science database. This data strengthens their understanding of population health, spawning locations, and habitat conditions, helping guide future conservation management. Beyond data, our success came through community connection. During surveys, we interacted with curious residents and visitors, explaining the program and showing them how to report their own sightings on myfwc.com. That outreach turned casual observers into future citizen scientists, which is exactly what the program hopes to achieve. FWC staff expressed appreciation for our group's consistency, attention to detail, and enthusiasm, feedback that showed us our work truly mattered. We discovered that our community partner isn't applying a Band-Aid solution. They're addressing the root cause, the lack of long-term population data. Without data, there's no way to measure trends or create protective policy. Our participation strengthened this community's long-term data set, which contributes to sustainable management and regulatory decision-making. And for Southwest Florida, FWC's mission is vital. Horseshoe crabs are key to coastal ecosystems, fisheries, and ecotourism, all major elements of our region's identity and economy. Supporting their conservation protects both the environment and local livelihoods. Challenges? Timing the tides, unpredictable weather, and keeping data perfectly consistent were all learning curves.
but we gained real field experience in data accuracy, teamwork, and environmental problem solving.
The FWC changed how we saw sustainability over the course of this semester. Personally, we gained confidence in fieldwork and communication, learning to explain science to the public and answer real questions on the beach. Professionally, we developed data collection, leadership, as well as outreach skills that translate directly into our future careers. As a team, we saw that sustainability is about connection between science, community, as well as nature. The impact continues beyond this semester. Our reports feed into statewide tracking that helps determine whether Florida's horseshoe crab populations are stable, increasing, or declining. Most importantly, we left knowing that even simple acts like helping an overturned crab or logging a sighting can ripple into real conservation outcomes. So next time when you walk Florida's beach under a full moon, keep an eye out and you might spot a living fossil helping keep our ecosystem alive.
This project brought our core themes to life: serving, giving, and leading through community action. We applied the active citizen continuum, moving from awareness to direct engagement, and supported the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal 14, Life Below Water, which focuses on conserving marine ecosystems. From a management standpoint, we learned that the horseshoe crabs are governed by the Atlantic State Marine Fisheries Commission, balancing multiple interests: bait, biomedical use, and conservation. We discussed how citizen science bridges the gap between local volunteers and large-scale management. The concept of the universal obligation helped us recognize that sustainability requires empathy. We extend our sense of responsibility beyond people to include wildlife and ecosystems, seeing that caring horseshoe crabs means caring for the entire coastal community that depends on them. Our group constantly asks whether our work addressed the root cause or just a band-aid. By helping FWC gather long-term data, we tackled the root cause, the lack of population information instead of short-term fixes. By helping FWC gather long-term data, we tackled the root cause, the lack of population information instead of short-term fixes. Finally, we saw the power of intentional ripples, how one small act can spread outward. Each report we submitted and each conversation we had added to the chain reaction of awareness, data, and care that continues beyond our team. This project blended course learning, professional skills, and community impact, showing that real leadership and sustainability happen when academic knowledge meets meaningful civic action.
Brady, you sound scared.
Just looking for horseshoe crabs, you know.
I got a really good vantage point. I see them.
Wait, this is beautiful.
I hit the chill guy pose.
There's just no reason for it. I'm just not going in the video.